Danger ride. Stick around. All right, so we're in here. We're doing, I don't know, 50 something, 55. There's Peyton C. So far, so good. We haven't crashed.
Yet.
Yeah. So anyway, we're just danger riding. We'll get you back in a minute. All right. Smells like old truck. Actually smells better now that we got rid of some carpet that was on the floor. It was kind of smelling like dog toenails and roast beef. Maybe a little bit of regret.
Yeah.
Bad decisions.
For me, it smells like wet dog almost with Doritos.
All right, so now we're gonna go get some gas or something. This thing is cool.
It is.
I don't even care what. Yeah. We got our doors blown off by some Silverado, but you know what? He had nothing for us. Wait, no, he had everything for us if he blew our doors up. You know what? You'll figure it out. So truck did great. I mean, right now I'm at 55-ish miles an hour, about 1,700 RPM, fifth gear. We got wind noise, we got rattles, we got. I don't think it's in alignment. Brakes are good. Clutch is good. It still smells in here. Like I'm not sure what, but
like
you know what?
Like old dog and regret.
Okay. Yes, it smells. But you know what? It's an old truck, 33 years old. So I think what we're going to be doing now is we're going to take this topper off. 4 clamps and she gown. See you in a bit. Okay, we're going to get the topper off now. First, I got to get stuff in my pocket. Peyton couldn't stand back there by herself, I guess. I'm going to cut her off. All right. 4 of them. We're gonna slip this off, put it on there, and hopefully this goes just like we planned. It won't, but you know what? You're not gonna see that. What you're gonna see is the end result of us winning. Yep. Here's what I came up with. I decided to quit already. They're rusty. Let's get rid of them. So I'm gonna do some, and Peyton's gonna do some. Oh, yeah, right in there. Like that. I'm gonna have Peyton hold on to this while I do these. And then I'm gonna hold on when she goes up there. We're ready to go though. Okay, so the truck is topperless. And I'll tell you what, it looks better right now. 100 times better. All right, so here's what we got. We got ourselves a 1991, much better looking Ranger. This thing did great on the drive. No problems at all. We got a little bit of rust back here too. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you can't see it, but you know, this is actually the worst side. This is the worst of it. Right there too. Got a little dentaroonie, a few of them. They got hit by a deer. We'll say the truck got hit by a deer. We got a little bit. Yeah, this one's, you know, it's okay though. Be a perfect truck. So, there it is. Chuck Norris, or Truck Norris. All right, so, oh, hold on a second. I got something. So I had to cut some things. Now, by that I mean those aluminum brackets were, I mean, they weren't coming out. They weren't doing anything. So as I was cutting this happened. And then it was catching all the time. Safety glasses are absolutely necessary. Hearing protection too. See that flat spot? That's a problem. That's neither here nor there. That's actually a different show. We'll talk about safety another day. Not today. Laser. Freaking laser beam. All right. Hold on a second. Now, what Truck Norris? It's going to be Truck Norris, not Chuck, because I think it's more punny. Anyway, now it just needs a good cleaning inside and out. Mainly inside, because we described to you how it smells. I mean, it doesn't smell good in there. But it's not the worst thing I've ever smelled. But anyway, so truck did great on the way to where we went. On the way back, probably about, I don't know, 15 miles. Brakes are good, clutch is good, shift's fine. We got rid of this carpet that was on the floor. It just was dragging, it was kind of bound up behind the accelerator. Got rid of that. Truck runs down the road just great. Very happy with it, actually. So, there were some questions. Oh, another shop truck? Are you going to keep this one? Look, the only thing I can guarantee is that I'm going to have to pay taxes. Everything else, it's up in the air. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video about Truck Norris. And I'm pretty excited. I think I might actually just start dailying it. Leave the Jeep at home. Well, we'll see. We got to, of course, get it out a few more times, do some stuff. I got to, run it around. Maybe go get some fuel. Put some air in the spare tire, probably. I think you got to remember about cleaning out an old truck. And you're going to get dirty, right? So when you get dirty, because yeah, gets pretty grubby, but that's what I got these for. Now, after we get this done, we'll kind of wrap this guy up and we'll tell you what's coming up. Hold on. I also want to say thank you to my girls. I wouldn't have been able to take that topper off without them. They're awesome. But we already know that, don't we? Good morning. So today, yep. I'm going to surprise Peyton. By that I mean, I'm going to go pick up a starter for Clyde. We're going to take that guy. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get it off the bench. Because, it's important. Stick around. All right. Yep. Okay, we've got... There's a starter at O'Reilly's. I'm not going to order it. That feels pretty good. We're just going to clean that up just a little bit because it's got oil all over it because, Clyde leaks and stuff. So let's just kind of, we'll just kind of give her a little clean up. Why am I doing that? Because honestly, I don't want to carry around a bunch of greasy stuff right now. Why? I don't know. I just don't. The other thing I gotta do is I gotta find a box. Put it in because I got rid of all the cardboard. Let's just kind of clean her up. Like that. I hope you saw it all. If not, sorry. Oof, that smells. That's why I did it outside. All right, so it's gonna cost me like 60 bucks. That's okay. It used to cost me $30 back when I was a kid. But let's face it, I'm not a kid anymore, and you know it. So hopefully we're gonna do some cool stuff on this guy today. And we'll get it in there, get those wires run, and maybe we'll turn that key, see what happens. All right, there's a few comments when Peyton was taking it out about the safety glasses. Yes, you're correct. Should have had them on, but we were in a hurry and she wanted to do it and it was fun, so. But yes, correct. We are doing that again. Anyway, I don't know why I didn't shut my door. It's cold out this morning. It's not nice. Well, it's nice, but the wind is blowing, so it's actually pretty cold. And it's supposed to be like almost 70 today. But right now it's 50 in the shop. It's supposed to be 70 today. only thing about that is chance of rain, and that's what kind of happens here in the Northland. So I'm gonna be finish up getting ready to go, and then I'm gonna put Truck North on the road, and we're gonna go to O'Reilly's. What I did was I didn't even find a box. The spare tire sitting in the back, and I just took the starter and I just put it in there. Got the starter cleaned up pretty good, so we'll be underway. And when we get going, we'll bring you in. Hold on. All right, kiddos, here we go. We are going to go right now. I'm just letting this run for just a little bit, just for fun. Oh, we got a lot of cleanup to do in here. There's who knows what in here. So I'm gonna stop and pick up a new starter. Then I'm going to, make Peyton do some work today. That's fun. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to just, I don't know. Maybe we'll take it. Maybe we'll, if we can get it running, maybe we'll actually let it run for a little bit, and then we'll take it around, see if we can get it to drive. So, see you in a bit. I'm not gonna drive down to O'Reilly's with you, but we're going to O'Reilly's. I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but you know what? I'm gonna do this real quick. It's just Truck Norris's first parts run. Pretty cool. Well, the old truck did fine. So we are at O'Reilly's. I'm going to pick up the old starter, and then we're gonna head home. See you in a bit. Got my starter. It looks the same. Actually, I think it's the same one that we had, kind of, sort of. Did you guys know that when you bring in a core, you don't get to keep the box for the starter? That was today old when I learned that. So I didn't like that. So I got crazy. I don't have any grip wipes though. Anyway, Truck Norris did great. Let's head home. Oh man, that's good. Now, there's no cup holders in this thing. I get to try to remember how to drive a stick with no cup holders. It's been a minute. All right. God, it's good. One more time. All right, I'll let you know if I figure it out. All right, so here it is, the starter. He asked me what year I had, and I'm like, I don't know, something. But it was manufactured locally, as you can see that. It was, right down the road. Yep. $60. I love O'Reilly's asking me what year it is. I don't know. I mean, it's that year. Here. Right there. That year. Anyway, there it is. We'll get to work here eventually. Also, I want to say, I think I've lost my my daily driver roots. I mean, it's got a key, and I had to dig in my pocket and get it out, and then I had to take the key out. I had to press the button, and get it out in like the 90s and stuff. Yeah, and I went to like press the dash. I don't know, man. I mean, I gotta figure out how to drive an old car again. I mean, I don't need a problem driving this. I know what to expect, but I get into a vehicle that, God, it's just, I don't know. I felt a little too bougie today. So I'm gonna think about my life choices on that, and we'll get to work. The other thing I should do is I'd probably stop driving through my ditch. I drove right over there so I can park here. Yeah, we won't even talk about that thing. All right, now let's really do some stuff. Okay, so here's what we got. We've got a new starter. We got a big red. And I think I'm gonna put the starter in and see if I can surprise Peyton with see if this thing will start. By this thing, I mean, yep. So honestly, I don't know that I'm gonna show it to you. I just think I'm gonna get underneath there, put the 2 bolts in, hook up the wiring, and then we're gonna see what happens. So let's see what happens. So I'm just gonna clean up the grub off of these bolts. I'm just gonna reuse them because there's nothing wrong with them. So you can see they're pretty gross. And then the cool part is, after I'm done Cleaning up the bolts. I can just clean up my hands. Who's in charge of putting the garbages around here? Oh wait, I am. Let's see. Left-handed, no look. Boom! Get you some. I'm gonna put on some gloves just because it's a little bit cold, and we already established I'm getting bougie. Why did I put that on? All right, I'm gonna bring you back around when it's done. All right, Clyde's irritating. You know that. So get started in. No hammers. Yet. Nothing to do but to do it now. I'm not gonna pump the gas, and if it starts, I'm sorry. I got a dead battery, I bet. Maybe. So here's the scoop. I'm gonna charge the stupid battery. The stupid car. Stupid. In case you're wondering, the car is stupid. What's going on here? Okay. I'm hoping it's just a dead battery, because if it is, hey, great. If not, well, you saw that I have the torch, and I'm not afraid to use it. I hate these stupid safety outlets. Let's see what it's doing. Let's charge it. Go figure. Let's see what it's gonna do. Nothing, I'm sure. For sale, one Clyde. Yep. So while we wait, I'm just gonna do a little cleanup. Now, I'm probably gonna just turn it so you guys can hear if it's grinding, because it's been cooking for a little bit. And then I can, you know, kind of ease my nerves, because I'll tell you what, there might have been some cursing. And by might have been, I mean like 100%. I was cursing at this car because stupid starter bolts didn't want to start going in there. And so I'm like, you know how it is when you're laying on your back, right? So even trying to go over the frame rail, and no, didn't want to start by hand, didn't want to start with the ratchet, didn't want to start at all. So I have a feeling Clyde just doesn't want to start. So what we're gonna do, I think that's gonna be a win, kids. I didn't hear any grinding, I didn't hear any anything. Did you guys hear anything bad? No. I cooked that battery. I don't know why it's drained, but I don't know, man. I mean, it's Clyde, right? What I'm gonna do though, it's gorgeous outside, and I'm opening up my door because I want, you know, some air to come in, because it gets stuffy in here, you know. Maybe while I'm waiting, I'll fiddle around with those wires, and I'll take a look at that cap. You guys want to see that? Okay. I'll take your silence as a yes. All right, so I'm gonna finish sweep it up, because clean shop's a happy shop, you know. And see you in a minute. My lovely wife came out here and made sure I wasn't plotting to take over the world, which I might have been, you know. But it's neither here nor there. That's a different show. And actually, I think it involves a couple of mice. You guys remember that one? Pinky and the Brain? The Animaniacs, remember them? Just me? That's fine. So I've got it swept up-ish. Now, let's see what we got. I'm gonna take this stupid, yep, yeah, you know. All right, hold on. First thing you do is you go over to your toolbox and you get, as paint says, the plus kind. Now, I just thought of something. I should probably wait till the battery's charged. No, I can just disconnect the battery. Never mind. Hold on. We'll just undo her. Undo it just a little. Now we'll just check it. Perfect. She did. Now, I don't know what they did here. It looks like we're gonna need the pry bar kind instead. That's fine. That's fine. I got a pry bar right here. So just put our pry bar in here. And we just, kind of, you've seen people do this before, haven't you? You're not seeing anyone do it now. You gotta say stuff, man. Just undoing them. Just undoing them. Now, is there a better way to do this? Probably. Right in the head. Okay, well. Yeah, we definitely have some corrosion in there. I don't think we're going to worry about it right now because we're going to need to do something else with it here anyway. We just won't worry about it right now. We got some corrosion on the rotor, because... So, if we got corrosion on the rotor, we got corrosion in other places too. Hit my head right there. Flat tip screws are the devil's business, I'm telling you right now. So, all we're going to do now is we're going to wait for the battery to do its thing. Then we're going to try to twist this. See what happens. Because, I'm also going to double check, make sure everything's tight in there. Because I think I had one loose one, remember? We have the wires. Right there. So, stick around. I connected up the battery. Let's see. Come on. I think we're going to be good. We're going to call that a win. So honestly, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to shut it down. I got to start doing stuff with the Parts Depot. But I'll tell you what. I'm going to stop for now. And then what I'm going to do is, once the battery charges up some more, we're going to twist that key. We're going to see what happens, because I'll tell you what. We need a win with this one. We need a win, and we need it soon. Because I'll tell you what, this car is really very frustrating. Especially when we got one that's just great, you know what I mean? But look, that's hot rodding, right? It's hot rodding. We got one that's good. One that's a turd. Got a broom that just knocks things around. Here, you know what? We'll talk about Clyde right here, like this. Once we get a little more juice in that battery, I'm gonna just try to twist this thing, see what happens. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. Blah, blah, blah. See you in a bit. All right, battery's been cooking a little bit. Just gonna twist the key. I'm not touching the gas. If we don't hear any grinding this time, we're just gonna let the battery do its thing. Ready? That, my friends, is an installed starter. Now, what that means is that we've accomplished that one item. Now, let's go over to the, let's go over the list. Yep. Now, I am going to double check those connections already, but look, I'm not going to go nuts and allegedly break them. Starter, right there, look at that. And on that note, we are going to stop right now before something else happens. I am going to bring Peyton out here just to show her, but Wait, you guys want to see that? You know what? Let me go get her and then we'll show you because I'll tell you what, she's going to be ecstatic. Hold on. Okay. You ready for this cool thing? Okay. Yep, that's, yeah, I didn't want you to move, but that's okay. You're right there. You're right there? Listen. That's a new starter. One step closer, we're getting closer.
He works.
Well,
Kind of.
turns over without grinding.
Yeah.
What do you think? We're getting closer.
Awesome.
I also took it off the list. Yeah.
Dude, I can't read your handwriting.
No.
Hey. Can I go back to eating it?
Yeah, it's a weekend. You eat all day.
Well,
Okay, I'm glad you're excited about the car.
I am.
Can I go eat? Yeah, the car turned over without grinding or start shooting fireplaces. That's what I'm gonna eat. Okay.
Keep on rich down, okay.
All right. Peyton was really excited, as you could tell. We're gonna take this as a win. We're gonna stop working on Clyde for the day. Next, we need to do the cap and rotor and the wires and the plugs. I'm gonna get plugs and then we'll do all of that and the cap and rotor. Because I think it'd be smarter just to do all of that one shot. You guys can see us do that. And then maybe eventually this pig will start. No. We got a lot of work to do. A lot. All right, did some stuff in here too. I gotta get my parking spot prepared, right? Yeah. You can see we got Bill's stuff there. We got some Bill's stuff over there. Now it's not done by any means, but I got that stuff taken care of, which I feel pretty good about. And it doesn't come out into the window as much as we thought it would. Speaking of wood, we got to take care of that too. But that's what we got going. Feels pretty good to have all that stuff taken care of. Plus, we still have room for power equipment in here and parts. You know what we need now? Parts. As you know, put a new starter in here. What's work gonna happen? Doesn't work? Which, I think my battery might be kaputsta. You know? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, baby. She wants to. We're getting there. Let's go. get it running eventually. Just, it knows you need a date. It's awesome. You know, we could try to take it for a drive. That's another show. See you later. What? I got it out! Blind lips, baby! Blind lips! It's a shame that I have to celebrate this on my own. It's alright though. Woof! It's stinky in here. I don't care, man. Can you see it heading out? I don't know if you can tell. A lot of exhaust going out. Oh, it's thick over here. You can just see it just flowing out. Nothing like that at all. Man, it's excited. I didn't think it was going to go, but man, it did. I might just have to find another battery and a little bit bigger one, maybe. Yeah, I can't let it go. You know what I'm doing? I'm not gonna say it. But foreman just caught me wanting to take this car out. Well, it is what it is at this point.
I've never made you stop even when
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. There we go. Yep. Yeah, she came around like, what are you doing? I'm like, hey. Why do I know this isn't gonna work? Because the foreman just put something right in the garage door.
I just gonna use your door.
Right in the garage door that I'm gonna hit. So here's the plan. I have none. This might start, it might drive, it might not, meh, whatever. I guess we'll find out. So you're gonna see it live? Not live, but you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't know. Now it decides to be decent. Stupid. No. And we have Clyde. Yeah, I hate you so much.
I'm gonna go with old gas.
I wonder if we're out of gas. Wonder if we're out of gas. Yeah. So Clyde gets 0 miles to the gallon, but you saw it move.
Almost all the way out of the garage. Almost.
Now we get to take Clyde for a walk. Awesome. Okay. Made it that far. It is completely out of fuel. Probably from when I was like, but you saw it move. You saw it. Now we can take her a walk. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm not mad. Just not happy. But I am happy a little bit because Clyde actually did move. You saw it. Fantastic. But that's hot rodding. Yep, so we get to push Clyde back. Car's heavier every time. You know, how do I know this? Because I keep pushing this stupid thing. Because I need it. I need it to be a car that wants to be a jerk. You know, that's what I need. I need it to be a car. And what we got is a jerk. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. So, anyway. Now let's quick show you what it's supposed to do. That's what it was supposed to do. I guess we'll have to get some gas. Okay, this time, right now, I'm really going to wrap it up. Today was a fantastic day. Looks like it's going to rain a little bit. We got that, yeah. But ultimately, first parts run was a smashing success. Truck Norris here makes Cadillacs stop. You know how? You see that right there? You get your fancy Cadillac SUV coming around about. You see Truck Norris entering. You know what? You stop. You know why? Because Truck Norris doesn't care. Underneath that bumper, it's another bumper. I don't know. Anyway, I'll work on the Truck Norris jokes. But anyway, Bonnie behaved like she always did. And I'll tell you what, I am very happy with what happened here today with the turd. Yep. Got it to start and run actually pretty good. And then I ran out of gas driving out of the garage. Well, you know what? Look, I don't care about that at all. It actually moved. I'm very happy. I just doesn't have gas gauge, and I stuck a length of hose down there. She came out dry. But that's hot rodding too, you know. I mean, come on. I didn't care. It did great, you know, and the fact that it actually moved under its own power for the first time in a while, hey, that's good. That's okay. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for putting up with this. I mean, I know we were gonna have Peyton do stuff, but I kind of wanted to see if I could get it to go, and I wanted to surprise her a little bit, and I did a little, but we were all doing chores and stuff, and then I thought, well, what the heck. It ran really good, and the funny thing is, I had like three gas cans with fuel in it. And I just took them and I put them in the Ranger. So, man, what a great day! What a great day! I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a longer one, but I hope you enjoyed it. And I don't know what to say. Keep on wrenching.